My name is Eric. I run Waters of Memory. I am a Reiki master, magician, and spiritual coach. Links are in the bio if you're looking for more. People drastically overcomplicate their goals. First, they try to optimize before they've taken step one toward whatever it is they want to do or who it is they want to be. You can't optimize processes that don't exist. You don't know what to optimize before you're in motion, and many times you don't even know exactly what you're trying to accomplish until you're working towards your aim. Take fitness as an example. A lot of people start out wanting to look like Instagram influencers, not realizing that said influencers are not natural and they lie about how they achieve their physiques. For myself, I've lost 50 pounds and counting so far this year, and I'm most likely not going to put on as much muscle as I was aiming to. The main reason is that as I've worked on my cardiovascular conditioning, it has become increasingly apparent to me just how hungry muscle is for both calories and oxygen. There's a very good reason that there are not many runners that look like Hulk Hogan, aside from the juice. And the reality is, most goals are not complicated. We already know what we need to do. It's a matter of prioritizing that and doing it on a consistent basis. We always have time and resources for what we prioritize. Just think about that friend who is always broke and needs somebody to cover him when you go out to dinner, but he's also always got the latest iPhone. You can tell he could choose not to be a leech, but it's not what he prioritizes. A lot of us have more in common with that guy than we're comfortable admitting. And I think some of it comes down to feeling more comfortable as potential man or potential woman, as opposed to being the person who tries and falls face first in the dirt in attempting to accomplish it. But when we're doing the cost-benefit analysis, I would say that it's almost always better to try and fail than to look back thinking about what we could have been. Now, where things get a little bit more complicated is, do we actually want the thing that we say we do? Because a lot of times we think we want something because we believe it'll make our parents proud, we think it'll give us wealth or status, and that gives us tunnel vision. We get too attached to a particular means, not realizing that we could probably do something we actually want to do and still get those second order effects, because there's nothing wrong with any of those things as long as they're kept in their proper context. Prime example would be pleasing of the parents. If you are in a position where your parents make too many demands of you and they're not good to you, you may very well have to put that goal aside for your own well-being, and there will be a process of grieving with that. Now, the other possibility is that you want what you say you want, but you realize the pursuit of it would bring forth unpleasant emotions that have to be processed along the way. And for that I say, take things slowly. Just focus on building the bare basic habits that are necessary to accomplish whatever it is you're aiming to do. Don't set aside more than 5-10 minutes or whatever the minimum is. Whatever gets you in the habit of devoting time and energy to this, and work your way out from there. Let it become a snowball that starts small and builds slowly and builds momentum over time.